today I'm going to share with you my end of the month budget update. Let's go. What's up, beautiful people? Thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Keisha, aka Keisha Budgets, and I'm a single mom with 2 little girls trying to maneuver through this world. And I like helping other single moms like me with budgeting and finance. I do this by way of cash envelope stuffings, savings challenges, and also sharing my debt snowball update. So if you find interest in this type of video, please hit subscribe. Okay, y'all, I haven't done a face-to-face in a long time. I figured I'd just jump on today so y'all can see how much weight I gained, how much quarantine weight I gained, y'all. I got to get it together, but I digress. Now, my debt snowball, okay? If you've watched my last videos, which I know you have, and if you haven't, please go back and check them out. I talked about how I did incur some medical expenses. I had to get some things done a few months back. And I also had my Lowe's bill again because of a choice that I made. But y'all, I'm going to get it together. I was able to transfer my Bank of America, which ended with 0%, onto 0% for Discover for I think about 18 months. So yeah, so all of that added up together, let's see, let me look at my handy dandy notebook, is $8,759.74. Now I really need to get a plan of how to pay that off in the next 6 months to a year. In the comments, drop me some suggestions. What are some things that you think that I need to do? Whatever you think about, trying to crunch that in a year. If you've knocked out that much in a short period of time, let me know, which I don't know why I'm even saying this when I knocked out $14,000 of debt in like 3 or 4 months. But the circumstances were different. they were much different during that time. Yeah. But I do really want to knock that down in the next 6 months to, I would say a year, because, daycare is kicking back up. So, yeah. So daycare does take a lot of your funding. But just help your sister out. Tell me what you think. Let me see. Look back at my notebook. I did include a new, a new envelope stuffing with my revolving envelopes, which I was trying not to do that because I just like to spend my money how I want to spend it once I've saved and did my sinking funds and what have you. But I realized that I've been spending too much. So I've allocated $200 per pay period for me to be able to have money to spend for like my girls, for an allowance, for grocery, for gas, for household. And the first time it went okay. So we tried it again. So check that video out. I just dropped that on last Monday. So it went pretty good. So this time we're going to try it again to see how it works. And it really helped me to really streamline how much money I'm spending, because I was just like throwing up in the air, woohoo, having a good old time. But it has helped me out a lot. So that was revolving. So my lifestyle envelopes, I started those a couple months back. And I've kind of put a little pause on those because, like I said, daycare has kind of done a lot to me. So if you're a single mom with kids in daycare, or have had kids in daycare, you know what I'm talking about. So that's pretty much where I was saving for my girls, for fun stuff, for self-care, and a variety of things. And I believe, and I'll check back when I get home because I forgot to write it down. But I'll check back when I get home so that you can see how much I did save in that one. I'll just put it up here because I forgot to write it down. Sorry about that. My sinking funds I have saved, for my sinking funds I've saved $1,710. I really need to beef that up, and I really have to try to put more in it. But I got to get through this summer daycare situation. I wouldn't call it a situation. This daycare self-care for me. A lot of people don't agree, but I really needed it. I really needed it. So that's like $210 a week for my kids to go to daycare. 3 times a week, and it really has helped me out a lot, y'all, because this year has been tough. I'm really burnt out. I was just telling my sister a few minutes ago that I just every day I just wake up feeling blah. I just don't know. I gotta get it together. So as soon as I jump off this, I'm going to run some errands, and I'm going to walk 2 miles because y'all gotta get the quarantine weight off. Oh God, it's just ridiculous. I almost changed my mind from doing this face to face. Y'all can be like, who is that? But anyway, yeah, I'm sure I'm not alone with the quarantine weight. For my savings challenges, I've saved $1,205. Y'all know my end of the year goal is $7K, $5,000 to $7,000 for the year. I may be putting a pause on the Wednesday weather challenge because that was kind of challenging. And now with the 52 weeks challenge, we've moved on to Q3, and with Q3 you have to triple the amount. So I probably won't be doing the Wednesday weather challenge anymore, but because I really want to finish the 52 weeks quarterly challenge. I really want to do that because once I get done with that at the end of the year, I will have saved a little over 42, I'm gonna say 42,000, y'all. A little over 4,200. Wouldn't that be nice? $42,000. But $4,200. So yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. Now, let's talk about my hiccups for the year. Well, not for the year, but for the month. Y'all, I had to get a new roof. Well, I haven't gotten it yet, but I've been talking to a few people, talked to my insurance company about that. Y'all, getting a roof is expensive. I mean, it's a lot. It is a lot. And everybody I talk to, it just is higher and higher. The first guy I talked to, he quoted me, it was like $6,900, and he was like, you're not gonna get anything cheaper. And I was like, yeah, right. So I talked to a few more people, like 2-3 more people, and he didn't lie. Everybody I talked to, it went up higher and higher and higher and higher. I'm like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. And the last guy that I talked with, he couldn't even give me a quote. He just wanted to see what my insurance said. Okay, for those of you that are new to this, even in regards to your car or your home, this is your tip for the day. Never let them know how much you got from the adjuster, from the insurance company. Because I felt as though he was trying to run game on me, like, how much did your insurance give you? I'm like, I'm not telling you that. So don't ever disclose that information. Even when he spoke with me, I had already had the money from the insurance company, and I wasn't going to tell him that. But he could never tell me how much he was going to charge. He wanted to base it on what the insurance company was going to give me. And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, so if the insurance company was going to give me $10,000, you're going to quote me $10,000? No, sir. So I'm definitely not going to go with him. I'm going to go with the first guy that I should have gone with 2-3 weeks ago instead of going through all these other people. But you know what? It is good. Tip number 2, to get multiple quotes. So I got 4. So I'm going to end up going with the first guy. But I mean, I had to check him out, because what if there was someone else with a better deal, even though what he said was true? And I definitely appreciate that. So hopefully he'll be getting started at the end of the week. But we might be getting some rain. But we'll see. I need to touch base with him again about that, or maybe next week. We shall see. But oh yeah, so that's how that went. Oh, I had to pay card taxes, which that was planned. I've been saving for that, so that's really not a hiccup. But I did have to add some money for that, to pay for that, because I haven't been doing that great with that sinking fund for my card taxes. So y'all, I'm always saying I'm gonna get on track, but you know, that's what it is with budgeting, because I feel as though if I hadn't been doing what I have been doing, it would have really been horrible. So if you struggle with budgeting, you know, it's gonna be all right. Just put a plan in place, revisit it, see how it works, and if you need to redo, it's okay. Daycare was it was kind of a hiccup, but it was a hiccup that I needed, because that's like $210 a week, leaving my household. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay, because my mental sanity is way more important than my money. Trust that. And also another hiccup was my medical. I'm paying for that, adding that to my debt snowball. But you know, that's gonna get paid off too. it's gonna get paid off soon. So I would say around, because I did stop my Snowball because of childcare. So I probably, and I said I was gonna start it back in August, but it probably won't be until September, because then I'll be ready to square away. My big girl will be back in school, and my baby, I'll just be paying for childcare for her. So it'll be much cheaper. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just not gonna worry about it. See in my notes, the wins. Let's see, check out the wins for the month. Okay, number one win, the child care tax credit. I know y'all got that on the 15th because mine was in my account. Boom, July 15th. So that was very, very helpful. I truly appreciated that. Yay, win-win. Because that can help with child care. So I'm happy about that. So that will definitely help me get back on track, receiving that every month until December. And also my roof insurance. I got enough funds from the adjuster where I only have to add $200 to pay the first guy that I was telling y'all about to fix my roof. So I'm definitely happy about that. So those were definitely some great wins. So in the comment, what were some wins? What were some hiccups that you had this month? Because we're going to have them. But as long as we do the best we can, it's okay. It's okay. And also make sure you put your prayers in the comments too. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video, for some encouragements for some other single moms or just moms, period. Because, we all need each other. We all need love. We all need some help from each other to be successful. And also remember, take care of your money and your money take care of you. See you guys in the next one. Bye.